Hello everyone, once again. Today I'm going to give you just a couple little application reviews. I've already talked to you about beautiful widgets as well as the multi-touch gallery in my last video. So today I'm going to kind of give you a little tour of a couple different apps that you can get on here. All of these are going to be free on the Android market. First off, I do want to show you how I mentioned on the Beautiful Widgets app, there are about 4 or 5 or 6 other widgets that you can install with that one download. I'm just going to kind of give you a quick look at those right there. The Vibrate, Plane, Silent, and Bluetooth widgets right there are all available with the Beautiful Widgets app. So it does come in handy, and you get a lot of bang for your $1.48 or however much it is you spend. The first one I'm going to show you is actually right here, Advanced Task Killer, and this is something that Verizon employees actually should be installing when they set up your phone. But I've heard some of them aren't, so whatever. Basically, it lists all your running applications on the phone right now. You can select or deselect with these check marks on the side that I don't know if you can see which applications that you want to kill, or you can just select them all and hit kill selected apps, and it kills everything that you have checked off, freeing up some much needed memory and space. As you can see, my computer booting up in the background. That's fantastic. Besides that, one of the other apps I was going to show you is MyMemo, which is what I use as kind of my little memo pad application. And as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory what the app offers. You can bring up different memos, grocery lists, things like that. You can put on here, and it kind of gives you a nice little built-in memo pad. Definitely something else I would recommend. One of the things that I'm going to show you, I know a lot of people have asked me what Twitter client they should use. Coming from a BlackBerry, I used Uber Twitter on my BlackBerry Storm, and I personally cannot wait for the Android version to come out, which is supposed to be out the first couple months of 2010. In the meantime, I use an application right here called TwitDroid, which works, as you can see, works just like Uber Twitter, for those of you familiar with it. Brings up your tweet stream. You have your home, your new tweet, replies, direct messages. I just hit the home button. Search and refresh keys all here at the bottom. Big display, real easy to send and receive messages on here. I've used pretty much every Twitter client available for Android that you don't have to pay for, and yeah, that's the best. The other app that I'm going to mention to you, I'm not going to give you a full running demo, is this app right here, right next to TwitDroid, called Google Goggles. This is something Google just came out with earlier in the week. This is a beta app. You can download it from the Android market, and basically what it is it's visual search. Basically, use that, snap a picture or something, it reads any text in it, and does a Google search for that text. Not too bad. It works for the most part. I found some obscure things that are kind of interesting, but for the most part it works, and it's definitely a great idea. It's definitely a work in progress, so I'd check it out. One of the other apps that I'm going to recommend, you can see I have a lot of stuff in here. One of the other apps I'm going to recommend, that's not one of them, is where'd it go? There's a game right here that I've spent many times wasting time on. I'm going to give you a couple games real quick to download. Monkey Kick. basically you're a monkey, and you kick a coconut across the field, and you see how far you can get to go. Pretty simple gameplay, and pretty addictive, actually, to be perfectly honest. Seismic is another Twitter application that is not bad. It does the job. I prefer TwitDroid over, but you know, that's me. Another app here that I was going to show you that I cannot find for some reason is I hate doing this without a plan. When I first, oh, duh, it's right at the top, that's why. There's another game called Abduction, which is basically you're a cow and you have to move the phone to get on these different platforms. It's kind of addicting, honestly. I like it, and it does the job quite well. It's a great time waster. So that's actually it. Do apologize for all the kind of dilly-dallying I've done. I literally just woke up and started filming this video, so overall though, I mean, those are just some of the apps that I recommend. Of course, also you can see the stuff that I have on my home screen, and you know, go from that. Expect to see another video possibly later today regarding some Android accessories. I'm going to give you a look at some screen protectors, a holster, the desktop and car mounts. So until then, I'll see ya. Bye.